Last summer, I met up with like a sugar daddy. So his plan was to pay me $10K for peeing on his face. And I peed on his face, I got the $10K, and then I came home and I like blocked him, haven't talked to him since. 2 months later, I walk into class, first day of school, first class, he's my professor.
Wait.
Yo, what's up? What it do? What it is? It's KC the Red Pill Alpha back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. You already know what it is. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and all that shit to the back of her neck, holding her down, locking her ass down, submerging her ass down with game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping high status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game, damn right. And fellas, if you want to reach me in any form, go to my About section, you'll see everything. Everything is over in my About section, including my phone number. For consultations, you want to request a video, you want to request a topic, you want to ask me about anything, I can pretty much cover a lot of shit, man. But get at me in my About section, and any one of them, get at me. I stay monitoring, so holla at me. Yeah, we're going to get straight to this one. That video's insane, is it? Hey, boy, tricks are a motherfucker, boy. They out here, though, man. But like I was saying, man, you know, I want to say shouts out to my dude, Stephon Bailey, a loyal subscriber. You know what I'm saying? This video is for you. You know, you want to talk about college chicks? We're going to talk about them. You know what I'm saying? The horror stories these chicks have about tricks are insane. College chicks are the worst, and this is for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, fellas, did y'all hear what she told homie who's interviewing her? Did y'all hear that? Stephon, this is your typical college chicks of today's time. Back when I was coming up, we didn't have social media. So I will get into it in here, but I'm going to break the ice. I'm going to break the ice a little bit. Back when I was coming up, we didn't have social media. So they was chasing visuals, what they seen. Drug dealers, they seen the cars, the money, the jewelry, the flash, the clothes, the status of that man. Entrepreneurs, guys who had the cars, the money, and all that shit, probably had been investing in different things. Probably didn't sell drugs, but he invested in different things. The bad boys, your robbers, your jackers, your murderers, your killer, young thug, gangsters, and all that. Yeah, that's who they was chasing then. More so now. Nowadays, you got social media. Everybody got a page. Everybody's not pretty much approaching each other no more like they supposed to be. Like I ain't gonna say like supposed to be, because this is the new way of the world, is hollering at women and women hollering at men online. So back then we was approaching. And I believe always, that will always be the best way to know a woman firsthand, by her visuals, by her appearance, and her conversation while you in her face to face. That's going to always be the original. That's the origins of this shit. So it's going to always be number one. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. But in this social media era, you guys like to holler at each other online and things of that nature. And a lot of these college chicks, all of them, not a lot, all of them, 100 and billion% of them, got a Snapchat, got an IG, Facebook, it's something of that nature. And they getting it in that way. And that's how it's going down. And I'm gonna get into it. Let me get into it so we can talk about it. Now, like I was saying, now this video is for a loyal subscriber, Stephon Bailey. This for you. You wanted me to speak on college chicks, right? Here's one for you. I've dealt with a lot of college chicks when I was younger. And I also had a few at the age I am now. You know, just earlier this year, I had a little college chick. And I'm 39. When I was 37, I had a couple of them. I could have been 38. Can't really recollect and remember, but it was around this age. You know, I had a few of them, you know. I mean, fresh from college, like on break type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's real shit. And I'm going to break down one of them for you. Can't get to all of them, but I'm going to break down one for you so you can get what I'm talking about. The college chicks now are kind of different from the ones I smashed back in the late 90s and early 2000s. The college chicks back then chased drug dealers and bad boys, like I was saying. The college chicks now chases whoever got the bag. They're going after whoever got the bag, bro. And that's real shit. Now, none of them from back then and now will chase a nice guy. I guess that'll never change, you feel me? Check this out. I was smashing a college chick that was going to MU, Missouri University, in Columbia, Missouri. She used to drive to see me every other weekend with her male friend. Yes, a male friend, bro. A platonic friend zone, motherfucker. Real shit. He knew damn well he wanted to fuck the sleeves off her ass. But he played the friend zone like a sucker, though. That's what he did. He played the friend zone. He was dropping her off, too. Dude, we holler, and I'm going to meet you such and such, such and such. We'll go back to my place, but we'll always meet like at a Walmart, Foot Locker, like somewhere out and about. I'm just throwing that out there, but we always meet out and about. And he'll drop her off, and he'll go on by his business because he had family that stayed up here just as well. You know what I'm saying? So he'll go by his business. I'll slut her out, man. Nigga, real shit, bro. Now, he told me as long as they're friends, because I'd be like, damn, man, you know, look at that nice ass nigga. I used to tell him, like, man, you are a friend. You ain't telling me you ain't trying to get on. They young, so I'm a little older, so I'm asking these questions. I'm picking his brain. You ain't trying to hit that, man? What you think she doing with me? Nigga just playing patty cake, playing house, and I'm a sugar daddy. I'm smashing the fuck out of her. I'm a little older, but I'm well in shape. Groomed, game right. Got clothes, gear, car. I got shit. So it was nothing to pull her. You know? Shit, yeah, later on she gonna try to see me as a sugar daddy, a trick or something like that. She won't, you know, she want that kind of swag up out of me, but that ain't happening. That's why I let everything else speak for me. It captivated her attention, and I broke her motherfucking ass in until she ran off. Real shit. But I asked him, like, damn, bro, you know you want to nail that, man. What's good, man? What's happening? That's what he told me, bro. Real shit. He told me as long as they're friends, he'll have a great chance with her once she figured things out. Basically, once she stopped hoeing. Once she settled down with being a hoe, once she get over that hoe phase, that's when he's going to approach her and try to make her his. Man, you crazy as a motherfucker. He was going for that. He was going for that, bro. And that's fucked up. I'm like, wow. Stay a simp. I'm getting his ass. Real shit. I guess his aunt stayed in Kansas City somewhere, so he used to drop her off to me, you know, while he went off to his aunt's, you know, I guess, or went off somewhere. She was from Jefferson City, Missouri, which ain't too far from Columbia, which is about 3 hours from Kansas City, Missouri, about an hour from Columbia, Missouri, 45 minutes or an hour, probably an hour between Columbia and Jeff City, you know. And, you know, from her hometown and the college she's at, yeah. So, now, I guess she thought I was a trick because she used to always say, and she used to always hint around, so I definitely need a sponsor who could keep me in place. I'm like, bitch, huh? I already know what she was going on. She needs somebody to sponsor her lifestyle. She need that sugar daddy. But by then, I done smashed about 4 or 5 times. Cap, but I done did everything with that one. That little chick, bro, real shit. So I give a fuck. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't that type. Dude, that chick told me how old boy, the dude that took her to me, stood outside of her dorm room with a new pair of shoes for her that he purchased her. Some Balenciagas. Like $400, $300 pair of shoes. She told me this, bro. While she was getting smacked, while she was actually fucking with the football team's assistant coach. Real shit, bro. I'm like, wow. This was, I was 37. This was really 2 years ago. Yeah, I was 37. It could have been when I was at the tip of 38, but I'm thinking I was in 30 or 37. Man, I'll be forgetting these bitches as I go along because I meet them. As you meet them, you forget them. You know, so especially if you ain't got the inner contact no more like I used to have, you're going to let it go because you on to some different shit. So it was around that time that I can remember, you know. Just like the chick in the video. they'll fuck like crazy for money or status. Anyway, due to me having my own place, a few properties, a couple of cars, and money in my pocket, you know, money in the bank, equity or whatnot, I allowed that to speak for me, and that's how I broke her ass in. I ain't coming off no bread like the simp in the video. 10,000 to get pissed in the face? Man, me fucked up, man. You know, I nailed the shit out of that young bitch until she seen nothing was coming out of it. Then she ran off. She quit fucking with me. Cool. Because I wasn't great to be that sucker, that sugar daddy that you looking for. Not at all. I'd be fucked up. Now, if you fellas pay attention, all of the college chicks of this era is selling pussy like hotcakes. Just get on Snapchat, fellas. That's what they doing. You see what old girl in the video is saying. She got paid to piss in the face of her college professor and didn't even know that he'll later on become her teacher. She didn't even know that. That's how many tricks are on social media buying pussy. And that's how many young girls are offering it. Small world, right? You damn right, boy. When you playing in that field like that, you're bound to run across people. You're bound to run across the motherfuckers you fucked with. Now, you can't shake that. He's a college professor. He's going to always be digging up that ass. He's going to always be trying to fuck on you and your friends and shit like that because he see you for who you are. That's how he met you. You's a hoe. You're a young hoe. That's how he met you. Slutting you out. He dropped that bag, though, like a bitch, trick, simp. He did that. But he slutted you out, though. He pissed on his face. He banged your anal hole out. I know what he did to you. He didn't just give up that 10 bands for that. Nah, he did it all. You know it. And that's his real shit. And that's how these young chicks are today, bro. That's how they are. That's how they move. That's how they operate. That's how they operate. City girls, Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, all these little young ratchet ass, I don't give a fuck, I don't need a man, I'm independent, fucking nigga, suck my dick type bitches. That's who they up after. That's who they running up after. That's who they chasing up after. That's who they getting their information and game from. So who the fuck you think they gonna turn out to be? Just like them hoes. And them hoes probably ain't even like that. Their lyrics are, but they probably not like that. And the hoes is gonna be, and that's fucked up to say it, but these women are actually mimicking lyrics. Come on, bro. That's how they roll. Now, where do you think he found that young bitch at? That professor, where do you think he found her at? Either on Snapchat or a date site. I hate to say it, but there's no hope for a relationship with these modern women, with these modern chicks, fellas. I'm just breaking it out to you. There's no hope, so give it up. Give it the fuck up. Get your bread right, nigga. Get ready to get your pump and dump on. Yeah, you got a handful of women out there that's traditional and is going to always be there and be loyal for you. But the more you get yourself together, the more you stay in your own mindset, the more you stay in your lane, you know, the more you have patience, the more you exercise all those things, they want to fall in your lap, but you got to have good intentions. If you know you got good intentions, then God will bless you. I always believe that. You know, he know you before you know you. So he will always bless you with one. You might have to run through the hoops and hurdles of these rats and hoes before you get one, but that's cool. Smash and get your experience up and keep pushing. And then you can probably settle down if you want to do that. That's just real shit. You know? They can always resort to social media for support. Whether it's emotional support, sexual support, conversational support, simp support. You know, there's no use for a solid relationship anymore. Everything is at their fingertips. So play these bitches like they want to be played, fellas. Give it to them like that. That's how they want it. Give it to them like that. And let them see later on in their lives that they fucked themselves. They made that mistake. They fucked themselves. And you'll be good. You increase. Your shit's going right. As you get older, you get more distinguished, you get more wiser, you get more mature, so you gon' always conquer over these bitches. So just play your lane as a man and watch that bitch fall as a woman. It's real shit. Like this shit, share this shit, subscribe. It's the motherfucking message. Holla.